Hi guys, welcome back. If you joined me briefly a few minutes ago while I was experimenting, it didn't really go as planned, so I'm making plan B and trying to keep up with my challenge of broadcasting live. It's day 10 till we leave for Zimbabwe and Namibia. Today's Patrick's birthday, so any of you that know him out there doing this opposite, so bear with me. Please give him a little shout out to happy birthday. And then another little shout out to my little niece Jilly there. That's her little mark that I'm going to be posting randomly in videos for her to look for. Today, maybe some of you saw my image for my trailer, which is a picture of Rafiki with a couple of friends. And obviously he doesn't have any brothers or sisters, so he stays true to his name, which means friend in Swahili. And whenever he sees kids, he just says, "Can I go over there and play with them?" And he does. And through language or just having a ball. The ball is a great equalizer. A rugby ball, a soccer ball, any kind of ball, anything you can throw. Everybody kind of comes together, and you can deal with language and culture and all different kinds of things just playing with a ball. People often ask me, if they don't know, has Rafiki ever been to Africa? And he has, and multiple times. And he first started going to Zimbabwe when he was about 6 months in 2006. And I thought that I would start by giving you a little bit of history of our direct relationship with Zimbabwe and kind of work it backwards with some history, a little bit of history. It's a very complicated history, very emotional history of Zimbabwe. I don't know if I'm necessarily the most qualified person to speak about it. It's hard to separate emotion and feelings and connections and the way things are viewed, but there definitely are facts about how things have all happened for this country that was once called Rhodesia. Patrick's parents were farmers and had a very successful farm in Zimbabwe with tobacco and dairy primarily, but I believe they also grew maize and kikuyu grass and also did small fruits and vegetables for their own consumption and other people in their village. In particular, want to make the connection that Gran, Patrick's mom, always had supplies, dairy, fruits and vegetable, as I mentioned, and she would give them to an old people's home in Mvurwe called Malvern Trust, and I'll be talking more about that as we go on, and you'll see it because that's where we're going to be staying. So she's always had a very strong passion for helping people whenever she could, and often as a farmer, and many of the farmers in Zimbabwe were able to help those who were less fortunate in a variety of ways with their products. Unfortunately, the country has gone down considerably, but that is about to change, hopefully, with the new government. Now I'm starting to ramble here a little bit, and I don't want to do that too much, but one thing I want to say about Rafiki is he never took naps for me. He only took naps for Rosie, and that was when he was nice and snug on her back. And I know Patrick's nieces and nephews, a little shout out to you guys out there, also had this experience, which is a pretty awesome experience to have. The people in Zimbabwe are very, very caring and nurturing and amazing, and I'm really looking forward to, here's some of the faces we'll be seeing, maybe some of these, and it's starting to ramble. It's a live show. I better catch myself and say, have a look at the upcoming videos that I'll be doing that will be a little bit more organized with a lot more history and information for you guys to have a look at. Thank you. I'm not going to ramble too much, but ask me some questions and I'll tell you more about Zimbabwe's history in a more organized manner Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. Who knows? I'm just trying to get these live blogs done. Bye, guys. Thank you.